103.3 Amp Radio. I am Vanessa Hale, host of Afternoon Drive. We are at Electric Bounce House numero dos, and I am sitting with Daya. Hi.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You know, it's super funny because I think you were in the Amp Radio studio, like, I'll say a year. It's probably maybe a little bit more.
It's probably been a year, yeah.
And you were like, Hideaway came on and I was in my car, like, taking my driver's test, and I'm all, I'm so old and you're so successful and, like, at such a young age. Super
I still
crazy.
am a youngin'.
But even in that 1 year from, like, there to Sit Still Look Pretty, which is it's freaking huge right now, you've come such a long way in a small amount of time. So I just want to say congrats to that. I don't want to say I knew her from the start, but you kind of came in and you were just starting out, and it's like I've watched your career, obviously, like on the internet. That sounds creepy, but and you've grown so much in 1 year, and I think that's awesome. I think you're amazing. And
thank you so much. Well, you guys started it off. Like, you guys were the ones there from the beginning. So
Amp Radio was there from the beginning.
You're my OG day one.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so glad we have that on film. Now we have proof. So you've done huge things. Like, I'm just gonna name a few. Obviously, you've done a lot in your career so far. Like Today Show a while back as, the artist to look out for. You did Thanksgiving Day Parade. I mean, that's like Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is huge. Yeah. And tons of other stuff. You had an AMA nod. So I'm curious, out of all of those things that you've done, what is the biggest moment to you? And it doesn't necessarily have to be the biggest show. I'm just curious, what's kind of hit you, maybe a personal moment or a moment where you're like, wow, this is kind of all really happening?
I mean, there's been so many moments like that. It's hard to, like, pinpoint one, but
I know, not an easy question. Sorry.
The Thanksgiving Day Parade, though, that was huge because, I mean, I'd grown up watching that.
Absolutely, I think we all have.
Yeah, so that was just, like, it was wild to be there and to be able to, sing my new single Words and to be recognized amongst people in New York. I mean, there's so many people there, and they're all so excited to be. Like, I was just, like, genuinely cheesing the whole time when I was there. Like, it was just such a fun moment for me.
See, that's one thing I kind of like about you is you always kind of have words of wisdom, and you like to stay grounded, and to say, like, you were cheesing the whole time. There's so many people who are up there, and they're like, yes, and you were probably like really taking it in and enjoying
I was so happy.
it.
Yeah,
good for you. I love it. And February 2017, we have a headlining tour.
Yeah.
So you've gone on other tours.
Boston, get your tickets.
Boston, you're coming back. Your tour starts February.
Yeah.
But you're back here in December. What is December? But 11th, right?
I'll be back here in a week. Yeah.
Yeah. So crazy. Oh my gosh, it's a whirlwind.
Craziness.
What can we expect from this tour coming up? What can you tell us?
So this is the first time that I'm going to have a headlining tour, which means, like, I can finally design my own show from start to finish with my team. So
yeah, your ideas, your creativity.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's cool that I have, the creative control, and I can kind of, with an independent team, and we can kind of just, like, figure it all out together. But yeah, we're going to play a lot of the album songs the first time live. And then just have a lot of energy, a lot of cool visuals, and it's going to be fun.
I know that when last asked, you said you're not sure who you're bringing on with you. Is that still you don't know?
Still a thing, yeah.
Darn it.
Everyone's getting on me. They're like, you need to decide right now.
I know.
And I'm like,
all right. I thought maybe I could suck something out of her, but all right.
No,
so you still don't know.
Well,
I am looking forward to it and seeing clips, and hopefully I can go to it. And yeah, I'm glad you're here for the Electric Bounce House. Also,
happy to be here.
Her debut album is available. If you have not bought it yet, you're
go
slacking.
check it.
Get on it. Buy it. Let's do it. Daya, I know you got to get to the stage soon, but thank you for taking some time.
Thank you so much.
Being at our Electric Bounce House.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Peace.
Mwah.